Hi there, everyone, and welcome back to another special episode of Chill and Trade TV. If you're into this channel, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and click on that notification bell. And if you're back here again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. And also, if you want to trade with a regulated FSCA broker, kindly click on the link in the description down below. It will take you straight to the broker site, so you don't have to struggle looking for a broker who you can at least have faith in when it comes to depositing your funds and trading. I did my due diligence with this broker, meaning I made sure that if you're in South Africa, well, it's compliant with the regulatory rules and laws, so that when it comes to you withdrawing your profits, you won't have to struggle. It's just a seamless, hassle-free process. Okay, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys have been having a profitable few trading weeks this past weeks, and if not, I hope you've been managing your risk management properly and all those things. Well, in today's video, we'll be taking a look at gold and Nasdaq. These are my two favorite pairs because they simply follow my strategy. That's that, ladies and gentlemen. You don't have to overcomplicate things. Just find two strategy. Just find pairs, or I don't know how many pairs you want to trade, but for me, it's just mostly two. The rest is just where I just spot nice entries and I just take those entries and move on. So my two favorite pairs are gold and Nasdaq, which will be analyzing today. So, and also, how do you know to check if okay a pair is suitable for a strategy? Guys, just backtest. All you need to do is backtest. That's how you will know that okay your strategy actually plays out on this pair. You just note it down. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into today's analysis, ladies and gentlemen. So with gold, as I said previously, gold is going to shoot up aggressively, guys. Only looking for buys on gold. Gold is definitely going to change your life this year. If you keep an eye on gold, it is going to definitely change our lives this year, guys. Gold is gonna go up like crazy. As you can see, it already started, guys. So I'm just actually gonna spot the pattern that I'm looking for. This is a nice, beautiful pattern already, guys. As you can see, this beautiful pattern. This is a beautiful pattern. I just trade chart patterns, guys, and specific chart patterns that always repeat themselves when it comes to gold. That's what I look for. That's what I look for. So, as you can see, guys, with gold, we're just looking for a breakout. You can enter here. That's what I'll be doing. I'll be entering just, I'll have my entry there and my stop loss somewhere below this. And I'm going to look for those buys. Or I just want to show you something as well. Okay, let me just do this. Actually, let me just remove this. Just want to show you guys something. Gold might just go back down and do that. This is also a probability. This is also a probability. And you could actually enter right here at the lows if you want to be a bit risky, because you have the first touch, second touch, and the third touch. You could enter here at the low depending on the type of candlesticks, reversal candlesticks you get here. But for me, I'm just going to wait for the breakout. And if you go down to the 15 minutes, if you want to trade this in the meantime, you can. I mean, there's more than enough trading opportunities here. There's more than enough sell trading opportunities here. So this is basically what might possibly happen. You might get the drop down before we continue with the buys. Let me go back to the 1 hour time frame. I wanna show you guys also what I see. Okay, so this for that sell. If price goes down and gives you rejection candlesticks, you can enter at the lows if you feel like you're comfortable. For me, I am not going to do that. I'm just gonna wait for the breakout. Just gonna actually practice my patience a little more. Let me rather put it like that. Just practice your patience a little more. All right. So if you also there's also something I call pattern separation and identification, where we had this previously. This was my previous analysis, and if you manage to enter at this at let me just show you. If you manage to enter here at this breakout, just hold, just hold, just hold. Stop loss should be right about there. Just hold. As you can see, price is just playing around here, and not only that, but it also gave us a nice pattern, a nice pattern. So you can scale in here as well. So if you missed this entry like I did, I saw this but I missed it. It happens, guys. You might wait for a setup for a while and then you miss it. It happens, guys. It happens. But how you handle that, it determines your psychology. You know, if you miss an entry, don't just rush to get into the next trade. Let the market play out and give you what you want. So as I said, guys, this is another setup. So this is the one I'm waiting for actually. Um, Still gonna play out. I have my buy stop right there and my stop loss right below there. And my take profit, my TP is actually this leg. Let me get this. Let me get this. That's what I'm targeting, guys. That's what I am targeting. So as you can see, this is a nice clean setup. Nothing too hectic, just simple chart patterns and price action and price action. So this is what I am anticipating next week on gold, guys. Gold is gonna change our lives this year, guys. Gold is definitely gonna change our lives this year. I mean, it's now September, October, November, December. We have 4 more months left within the year, so your life could really change in these 4 months. Whatever you're going through, just be positive, have a positive mind, guys, and just focus on what really matters. Focus on what really matters. So let's go to Nasdaq and see what we have. See what we have. So Nasdaq as well. Let me just do this. This is where this strong move give us a nice strong push to the upside. Corrective pattern broke out, retest, and it's continuing to the upside. So what I'm anticipating with the Nasdaq is that just the same chart patterns, guys. The same thing over and over again. Just anticipating something like this. That's what this is what I am anticipating. And according to me, Nasdaq has been quite slow. Nasdaq has been quite slow. Hasn't been playing out or giving me the entries I would like. Let me rather put it that way. It hasn't been giving me what I want so far. So I'm just gonna relax and let it do whatever it needs to do. Let me go to the daily actually. As you can see, guys, Nasdaq has been pushing up for the longest time. For the longest time. So only buys on this pick. Guys. Only buys on this pick. So just so you know, Forex rewards those that are patient. Basically, guys. So that's it from me. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click on that notification bell. Like I always say, we might have different trading strategies or trading styles, but as long as we get the same direction correctly, that's all that matters. So until the next video, have yourself a profitable trading week next week. This is Chill.